Everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm your host Super Jungle, and today I'm going to be doing another Call of Duty commentary. And for today's commentary, I'm going to be talking about divisions in Call of Duty WW2 and should they be in future Call of Duty games. Also guys, before I get too far into today's video, I just want to say a couple of different things. For one, the notification shout out goes to Lilo Games. He was actually the first person to use the hashtag notification squad on my newest video. So guys, if you would actually like to get a shout out in tomorrow's video, be the first person to comment hashtag notification squad, and if you are the first person, you will actually be getting a shout out in tomorrow's video. Alongside that, I just want to say another thing, and that's going to be happy Thanksgiving to all my American viewers over here in Canada. We actually celebrated Thanksgiving back in October, but yeah, to all my American viewers, happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, let's actually jump right into the commentary. So guys, in today's video, what I'm going to be doing, and that's going to be going over some things that I really do like about divisions, and then going to be talking about some things that I really don't like too much about divisions, and then at the end of today's video, I'm going to be talking about should they actually be in future Call of Duty games going forward. So the first thing that I want to say guys, and that's going to be, I really like that Sledgehammer Games actually decided to change up the created class system for Call of Duty WW2. If you really think about it, the created class system has been generally the same since 2012 when Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out. I really think that it's good that Sledgehammer Games wanted to change it up and actually try something new, when they could have very easily gone with the standard pick 10 system that we saw in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, and so on and so forth. Another thing that I really like about the division system, and that is, it gives a new layer of gameplay to Call of Duty WW2, being that there's actually something new that you can rank up and actually do things with in the game. I like how, if you want to, you can prestige the division and actually get specific calling cards, weapons, and all kinds of things like that. I think it's really neat. I think it adds a new layer of gameplay that with a standard created class system you really cannot get, and that's one thing that I really do like about the division system here in Call of Duty WW2. Now the main complaint that I have with the division system in Call of Duty WW2, and that's going to be, I do not like the way that the division system actually limits you. For example, if let's say you want to create a very stealthy class, and let's say Call of Duty Black Ops 3, what you're going to want to do, of course, and that's going to be take whatever weapon you want and then put a suppressor, dead silence, as well as ghost. That's actually a very stealthy class that you can use in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and it's actually a pretty good class. However, if you want to do that exact same class in Call of Duty WW2, for one, whatever weapon that you're going to want to use, you're going to have to use a submachine gun, because that's the only weapon class that you can actually put a suppressor on. And of course, you're going to have to run the division airborne. However, the only problem with that is, if you actually want to be off the radar, when a recon aircraft is actually called in, you're going to have to use the mountain division. But the problem with that is, if you're actually going to use the mountain division, you can't use the airborne division, which means that you're not going to be able to put a suppressor on your weapon. And that's just one example in which the division system actually limits you when it comes to your created class and classes that you're actually going to be making. And that's the only complaint that I really have with the division system in Call of Duty WW2. In summary, I like how Sledgehammer Games actually adapted the created class system and tried something new for Call of Duty WW2. I like the rank up, and I really do like the progression with the division system. The only complaint that I have with the division system, and that is how it restricts you when it comes to you building the class that you actually want. So yeah guys, now I'm going to be talking about, do I think the division system should be in future Call of Duty games? And that's going to be, if they actually change the system and make it even better and perfect it, I actually wouldn't be against the idea of, let's say, Call of Duty 2018 having a division-esque system in that game. However, all I would hope, and that's going to be, enable more creativity with the division system, and yeah, I wouldn't be against it being in future Call of Duty games. So yeah guys, that's gonna conclude today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below, as well subscribe for more Call of Duty WW2 videos. And again, to all my American viewers, happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, that's gonna conclude today's video, and I hope to see you in the next one.